Bachata 2, week 2. So this week we started with our traditional bachata footwork this week. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over some the syncopation that we did on 1, on 2, on 3, and on 4. Just as a general basic, our syncopation is basically movement between the big beats. So our big beats are 1, 2, 3, and 4. The syncopations would be ands between them. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm just going to go over all of those very briefly, and then we'll move on into our more traditional hip work and style like that. Okay? So, starting with our syncopation on 1. Our syncopation on 1 goes 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. We talked about doing a general level change going up and down. And then we also talked about starting with our heel and with our toes, so I'll do those very briefly. Our basic starting are we on our right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do that again with the toe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So basically we're just stepping on that and of 1. Another little thing that we didn't go over today, but we have done in the past, it's pretty fun. We just do a little solo with our knee like this. We could probably go over next week, but it looks like this. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Just another little styling thing for our syncopation on 1. Syncopation on 2. So the beat is 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, and it looks like this, very slowly. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. So the important thing with the syncopation on 2, we were going 1 step, place, and we're kind of pushing off the wall and stepping on 3 at the same time, and then it's happening here. So very slowly again. We're doing 1, 2 step, 3 push, 4, and then we're doing the same thing on the other side. 5, 6 and 7, 8. So that's our syncopation on 2, and there's no level change for our syncopation on 2. Syncopation on 3 is one of the more simple ones. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the important thing with this, we're stepping out on the 3, we're stepping back on the and then we're crossing on the 4, and we're going straight into the next basic. So it looks like this again. 1, 2, 3, and 4 basic. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that is our syncopation on 3. And the syncopation on 4, my bread and butter. Basically it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. The important thing with this is we're not doing a complete weight change between our legs whenever we're doing that syncopation step. The important thing is that we're keeping our weight kind of distributed between our 2 legs. We're not stepping back. We're not putting our heel down. We are just accenting and bringing our foot back like this. So again, all of it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So those are all the syncopation steps that we did today.
And then we started going into the traditional bachata. We did a little bit of basic in place with the hip movement and the heel tap. And then we got into a little bit of the outside basic. So I'm going to go into it very quickly. So we're going to do one regular basic, and then we're going to go jump into the basic in place with the hip movement and heel tap. And then I'm going to do a quick basic, and then do the outside basic. So it's something like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Tap. 5, 6, 7. Tap basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then outside basic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then the one thing that was important about the hip movement that I was discussing, so pretend like we're waiting in line, and then we're putting our weight onto the foot that's in front. That is where the hip movement is. We just have to make sure that our knees are bent we can't do any hip movement without our knees being bent. So we're stepping here, and then we're shifting our weight to the other side, and then shifting our weight to the other side, and then tap.